Hello boys and girls, today I bring you a new video and I actually did something very interesting, namely not eating for 4 days, which is also referred to as fasting. Now, why in the hell would somebody not want to eat for 4 days? A lot of people think it's very unhealthy for you, but the opposite is true. When you fast, you actually get rid of cancerous cells in your bodies or badly developed cells in the bodies. Our bodies are always building themselves up, and they are supposed to break themselves down as well. Look at training, for example. You first break down the muscles when you're training, then you build them up when you're sleeping. This is not only true for training, but true for a lot of different things. For example, heat stress, cold stress, physical stress like exercise, and also nutritional stress like fasting. So basically what your body does when it's in a fasted state, it turns from a glucose metabolism to a ketone metabolism. That is one upside of the fasting. What happens when you're only building up, what happens for a lot of people nutritional wise, your body doesn't get the chance to rinse out the bad stuff in your body. When you fast, you rinse out bad cells, cancerous cells. It's also good for your skin. This is not one of the reasons I did it. Obviously, you lose fat because you have nothing to burn, so you start burning your fat. This is also not the reason I did it. The main reason I did it is because I heard in a podcast that if you go past the 3-day mark to the 4 or 5-day mark, there's a massive generation of stem cell. So that is one of the reasons I wanted to do it, just to produce some more stem cells and just to try something new. There's a whole bunch of other alleged benefits to it, and I will link down in the description to some researches and articles that explain more about fasting and intermittent fasting. And if you do like to learn more about this kind of stuff, please leave a comment down below and maybe I'll do something about heat or cold stress in the future.
What's up? So today I started my 4-day water fast. Actually, I started yesterday evening, but I've started recording this morning. And what I've done so far is drink a cup of tea with some coconut oil in it. And basically the reason, because you think it's a fast, you don't take anything at all. If you take these pure fats, they will help you kick into ketosis earlier, faster, I should say. And once you're in ketosis, the mild discomfort you might experience the first couple of days will be gone, or at least a lot less. That is also the reason I'm walking right now. As you can see, I'm gonna take a 3-hour walk as prescribed by Tim Ferriss in the Tools of Titans book, where he basically recommends you to do some brisk walking 3 to 4 hours on the first day of your fast, and perhaps second day of your fast, depending if you are in ketosis or not.
So I'm about to get back at the house. I walked for about 3 hours. In the middle I got a little bit bored, but I just soldiered through. And it actually it's a beautiful day, so I don't really have anything to complain. Listen to some podcasts, listen to some music. You know, not really hungry yet, but that's probably because I usually do intermittent fasting till 12 o'clock as well. So I'm pretty used to not eating up till now. We're gonna see how the rest of the day goes. Right now it is 3 o'clock and I just had my second tea with coconut oil and I'm still feeling pretty good. Hard part was having to cook a meal for the boys tonight, so that's kind of like rub it in your face, but well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Now just chilling out. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse. Yeah, look at that hair. Whoa, it's so much hair. So at the moment it is 8 o'clock in the evening and I still didn't eat anything, so that's pretty good. I'm here with the kids and I actually had to cook dinner today and sit during dinner, so that was a little bit rough, but managed. I got a little bit lightheaded during dinner, but faded away afterwards. Thought maybe body getting used to just the water. I drank one more tea with a teaspoon of coconut oil in it. Still feeling pretty good. Alright, so that's day number 1 in the pocket. Now just do a quick meditation and go to bed. So right now it's about 2 o'clock on the Wednesday and I've been going at it for approximately 1.5 days and I'm actually feeling pretty good. Last time I did a water fast I felt a lot more exhausted and a lot less energy. It might have something to do with that I went to bed early. I did eat some more coconut oil today and I also did a workout, basically a 45-minute stretch. And the only real problem is I have no way to measure my ketones in my body right now as I don't have any ketone meters. So what I will be doing is, since I'm doing the Iceman method every morning where I have to hold my breath, apparently your breath holding capacity could double when you're in deep ketosis. So I'm not entirely sure if I will be doubling my breath hold, but if it has a significant upline from about 2.5 minutes to 4 or 5 minutes in just these couple of days, then I am pretty sure that I hit ketosis. Right now I am sitting in my room getting some work done. It's about 12:30 on the Thursday, so that means I'm about 2.5 days in. almost 3 days. At 9 o'clock, it will be about 3 days in. And I'm thinking about breaking the fast tomorrow morning/afternoon, probably early afternoon, 12 o'clock-ish. Yesterday night, I forgot to record. Been a little bit hazy in the mind. Everything a little bit, tad bit slow. Actually feeling pretty good still. I had some cravings yesterday afternoon, not gonna lie. But yeah, everything's going well. Just keep my mind occupied, and that's how we go. So right now, it is 6:30, and I am almost 3 days in. By the way, I'm at the soccer field picking up Dale, and yeah, I'm still feeling pretty good. Of course, the boys are going to be having dinner when we get back, so that's always a little bit of a challenge. I'm going to break fast tomorrow, I think at around 11 or 12 o'clock. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. We'll see how it goes. Check the last breath holds tomorrow, see if the ketosis is maybe kicking in, because I didn't really see much difference today, and wrap up the fast. Day number 4 of the fast. Actually, I'm gonna break the fast today. In a couple of hours, I'm gonna eat my first meal, and I am super duper excited. It's not necessarily that I'm super hungry. I'm just very excited to eat. Yeah, so far so good. Experiment went very well. Definitely doing that again in the future. Some tough times, of course. Cravings, of course. It's part of it, you know. But you just soldier through and drink some tea, drink some water. Keep yourself busy and you'll be fine. Good experience, and curious if there's any difference in body composition. Don't really think so, to be honest. All about that health span. It is Friday afternoon, 10 o'clock. Friday morning, 10 o'clock. And I am gonna break the fast. Even though it seemed like an eternity whilst I was doing it, now that I'm sitting here, it felt like it was only a little flick of time. Here you can see my lovely, lovely omelette, and I'm just gonna dig in and enjoy it with all my heart. Yeah, that's earned. That's a earned meal. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope I might have inspired some people to try this. I do need to say, before you try it, please ask your doctor or physician first and ask them if it's safe to try. Besides that, have fun experimenting and stay safe.